Welcome back to another Cooking with Tiana, and we're going to do, you guessed it, another Home Chef cooking. Tonight we're going to do the Weeknight chicken quesadillas. I'm really happy about this because I love chicken quesadillas and I love Home Chef's chicken quesadillas, along with their other things that are like chicken quesadillas. I don't know what that is, but anyways, so I'm gonna get on to the ingredients and then we'll get cooking as always. Okay, you're gonna need 1 jalapeno pepper, 1 red onion, 2 Roma tomatoes, 1 lime, 2 boneless skinless chicken breasts, 1 tablespoon of taco seasoning, 6 small flour tortillas, 3 ounces of shredded Chihuahua cheese, and 2 ounces of sour cream. Step 1, we're going to peel and halve our onion. Cut the halves into 1/4 inch dice. Cut 6 rounds from the pointed end of the jalapeno, and then seed, remove ribs, mince the remaining jalapeno. Cut the tomatoes into 1/4 inch dice. Halve your lime, then juice half of it, and then cut the remaining half into quarters. Pat your chicken breast dry, and then on a separate cutting board, cut into 1/4 inch strips across width. Sprinkle with taco seasoning and toss to coat. Step 2, heat 1 teaspoon of olive oil in a medium nonstick pan over medium heat. Add your chicken strips to the hot pan. Stir occasionally 8 to 10 minutes. Stir occasionally until chicken reaches a minimum internal temperature of 165 degrees, which is 8 to 10 minutes. Step 3, place 3 tortillas on a prepared baking sheet. Divide your Chihuahua cheese, a pinch of onion, a half teaspoon of minced jalapeno, and then your chicken strips, all equally on top of tortillas, and then top with the remaining 3 tortillas. Step 4, lightly coat the top of the tortillas with cooking spray or olive oil, and then cover with foil, then stack a second baking sheet on top. Bake in hot oven until cheese is melted and quesadillas are warm throughout, 18 to 20 minutes. Step 5, in a mixing bowl, combine your tomatoes, 3 tablespoons of onion, 2 teaspoons of lime juice, and then your remaining minced jalapeno. Add a pinch of salt and pepper and stir occasionally while quesadillas bake.
What did you rate this, Robin? 7.
I give it like an 8.
Wow, that's off to a good start. So these look really yummy. Quesadillas. Have we had quesadillas from Home Chef before? Well, of course, really fresh jalapenos and all that good stuff. Ooh, those are some hot. Whoa, those are some hot jalapenos. All right. Yeah, this is real good. They're just quesadillas, like Robin said. They're pretty simple, but they're really, really, really good. Yeah, I'm going to give this a 7. This is really good. So, with that being said, as I've said before, we are a great fan of Home Chef. We really like the selection they have. The 3 brands that we've tried so far: Home Chef, Plated, and HelloFresh. Home Chef is by far our favorite. They're generally around the cheapest compared to the other 2. And they usually have like at least 8 meals to choose from each week. I also like the fact that you can order as little as $40. They will charge you $10 in shipping if you order as little as $40, but the point is you could order as little as $40 worth of food. You can also adjust the settings each week. So you can set it for like when we go to visit my parents. If you can skip any weeks you don't want, so you can keep the account open. You just hit skip when you don't want it to order food. But I will update my address to like my parents, and I'll set it to 1 menu item and for 6 people. And then I can just order 1 item, like 1 menu item, and have it sent for a 6 people dinner. And we usually end up ordering 2 menu items, so we have 2 dinners worth that we can fix down when we're visiting my folks in Colorado. But my point is, you can drop ship really easy. So that's really handy. It's great. Like we're going to start having, because I've got so many credits in Home Chef, we're going to start having probably cutting this down to like once a week. I'm going to be inviting Autumn and Mike over, and we'll all be here and we'll have a big family dinner, so we can use up some of my credits. It's a great way to learn to cook. Also, if you know you've got a week where you may be running behind, you won't be able to get to the grocery store, you could use that as an opportunity. In areas where it's expensive to live, you think here it's a rural area, you probably could end up spending less money if you went shopping. But I don't know about you, but my time is valuable. Spending time shopping actually potentially could cost me money because I work from home. So it's time that I could spend working and making a lot more money than if I was going out shopping for food. Um, if you live in some place like New York City and they have to go on public transit or rent a taxi cab or stuff like that to go to the grocery store, and you want to be able, I mean, I could see how this would easily be cheaper than going to the grocery store. With that said, everybody's different. Their financial situation from where they live, it may not economically be sound to use something like Home Chef. But even at that, it's really nice. I found it really nice to just have, for those, like, you can skip when you don't want it, and like if there's times where you just want it, you can just get it ordered, and it's really slick for that. It's also a great teaching aid. Tiana wasn't able to even hardly follow a recipe when she started 3 years ago, and now she's whipping these things out nearly perfect every time. So check out our Home Chef discount. You get $30 off your first box. Go to thejohnnyoshow.com/promotions. You'll also see a link down in the description to get that discount. And thank you again. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks. Visit thejohnnyoshow.com/cooking to get $20 off your first order of HelloFresh or $30 off your first order of Home Chef.